Hi, welcome to my YouTube channel. My name is Dave Cole, the Beloved. All right, today I'm going to talk to you about this Lentor Modern, but I'm not going to introduce you how many units lah, the unit mix lah, the land size or this. I'm not going to talk about that because I think if you are in the market for condo, right, for a private condo, you must have seen the video by various agents, and I think they did a very good job. Okay, but today I'm going to talk about what's so special about this kind of mixed development, because Lentor Modern is a mixed development. That means you have residential condo on top, then below you have shopping center, shopping mall. For this Lentor Modern is a bit special because the shopping mall is actually a very huge, large scale one. Okay, later I'll show you an example. And then I'm going to talk to you about why it is so their pricing, right, even during economy when it's not doing well, even during the pandemic, right, how come their rental are so robust for this kind of mixed development. And then I'm going to tell you what other comparison. I'm going to give you a comparison with other project that maybe you can buy with the estimated pricing. For example, let's say that this Lentor Modern, let's say they launched the 2 bedroom at about 1.6 mil, 3 bedroom 2.4, 2.5 mil, right? Then with this kind of price, what can you buy freehold? What kind of freehold you can buy that also with the TOP nearer, so they can move in faster, right? Okay, so now I'll let you look at the location first. So this is Lentor MRT, the new Thomson line. This is a TE5. So from this Lentor MRT at the exit 1, it's in the future it will be connected to this Lentor Modern. All right, you see that this piece of land is quite large, but then if I tell you the land size, it's also a bit hard to imagine. So actually there's one already done. It's at Orchard Road, Somerset, right? This one I give you a rough idea. So you see this 313 Somerset, it combined with the Orchard Central, so the whole building is quite long. Okay, so next time Lentor Modern is roughly this length lah, okay? But of course on top there'll be a residential building. It'll be like this Somerset MRT station is integrated into this linked to the shopping center, which means that when you come down from your condo, you actually go to the shopping mall. So this is Lentor Modern. So below here is your shopping mall. So you see, as I told you, right, this is a MRT station. So all the way, yeah, it's this long. This is Lentor Modern. So you go up north, right, you can go to the Woodlands, even Woodlands North. From there, next time is a link of the MRT to the Johor Bahru. And when you come down, you can change to the circle line at Caldecott, and then you can also change to the red line and even the blue line. You see all this dotted brown color line is still the Thomson line, but it's still under construction. So next time, no matter which line you choose, you can also go to the airport quite conveniently. Go to the city area, even to MBS area, also very, very fast. Of course, the Lentor Modern is not the first mixed development. In recent years, I'm going to talk about the recent years one. We have the Ultra at Redhill, then we have Poise. Of course, we have the biggest mixed development. There's the Boon-Lay MRT, the Centris. This is Ultra. It is beside the Redhill MRT. So when you alight from this MRT station, you actually link to the shops below the Ultra, and then you go to the condominium. The other one, famous one, is the Potong Pasir MRT beside this Poise Residences. It is also mixed development. Of course, this time the mall is bigger than the Ultra. Then you cannot miss this because this thing has been here for quite some time, more than 10 years. So this the Centris condominium, and below here is the Jurong Point. And Jurong Point, if you are familiar, right, they had expanded the whole shopping area, right, a few years ago. Of course, then you go to the Boon-Lay MRT station. So it is sort of integrated. Then you have the bus interchange. Now let us do a comparison between the mixed development condo and those standalone condo. So for these Poise Residences, for the rental of this 2 bedroom, I'm taking the rental during one of the hardest time during the pandemic. That is 2021. The two-bedder you can fetch about $2,350 to $3,000. Somewhere near the Potong Pasir MRT station, we have another condo called the Nin Residence. The two-bedroom is 2,000 to 2,004. Now we look at the Sentry. We'll use the three-bedroom now to do the comparison. The three-bedder you can get $3,800 to $5,000 of rental per month. Somewhere in the area, there's this Park Oasis. The rental for three-bedder is $2,700 to $4,000. So my intention is not to show you that those are standalone condo, right? Their rental is very lousy, compared to the mixed development. But what I want to tell you is even during the bad economy, bad situation where people rule with a lot of fear, right? So even during this kind of season, right, difficult season, those mixed development, right, their rental and their pricing, right, are quite robust lah. Okay, but you see that those are even those condo, right, not mixed one, right, their pricing also not bad, right, during those time. Why? Because although they don't have a shopping center below, right, but they are quite near to the MRT station, so if you can get let's say you want to buy for rental, right, even own stay, then try to get some condo, right, that is either directly integrated, connected, or pretty near to the MRT station. Then when people rent, right, people when they want to rent, it's also same like that you and me. When you want to buy a house, we also want to near to the public transport. Okay, even though if you drive a car, right, you still need near to the public transport, because your children definitely they can't drive. Okay, it's nearer to the MRT station, right, means lesser road to cross, and also feel that save time and so for safety law. Okay, so now come back to the Lentor Modern. Let's say my estimate, then a lot of people ask what is the pricing. We won't know the pricing until it's launched, right, on the launch day. But let's say the pricing is what I estimated. Maybe for the two-bedder, right, they launch at 1.5 million or to 1.6 million, and then their three-bedder is maybe 2.4 or 2.5 or maybe 2.3 lah. Okay, so let's say the price range is within this, right? What other alternative can you buy? Let's say you're in the market, okay. I make a table of some comparison and as a suggestion to you, and these are all freehold lah. Okay, because one of my personal favorite is a freehold condominium, and not just freehold they must be near MRT, right? Why? I told you just now, right? Okay, so now we take a look at this. There actually is a longer list of freehold that you can buy within that price range, but then I prepare this for, right, I feel that they are very good buy law, okay, because they are very near MRT and then near to good school. Okay, the first two are the Gazania and the Lilium. Stone throw, very near to the, I think maybe 5 minutes walk to the Bartley MRT. And if you are familiar with the area opposite the Bartley MRT is the Mary Stella, so near good school. And then of course one station away we'll reach the Serangoon MRT interchange law. Okay, so also the next shopping center, so this is very good location also. And for the two-bedder, for the Gazania is 1.4, and for the three-bedder is 2.1 million. Two-bedder for the Lilium is 1.6 to 2.6 for the three-bedder. If you do buy this, right, after you settle your paperwork, right, your lawyer settle for you, let's say you want to use your CPF, all this are settled, right, then within about 3 months you can move in, you can start to do a renovation. If you are buying for rental, right, then you can just do out the fixtures, the light and then the curtain, then you can start renting out already. In fact, before that you can do marketing to rent already. So the next one is the Hill on Holland. Why I recommend this? Because this is one of the cheapest in District 10. Okay, District 10 is your Orchard Road and then your Holland Village. You can walk to the Holland Village MRT. In District 10, of course, it costs a bit more. So 1.7 to 2.4 mil for the 3-bedroom, 2-bedroom. In 2015 June, you'll be able to collect your key around that time. Then the other one, let's say you prefer the east. Let's say you are the east side dweller, right? So one walking distance to the Ubi MRT. It's called the Urban Treasures. It's a 1.3 mil. I think this one is the most affordable for freehold. 1.3 mil, and then the 1.7 mil for the 3-bedder. And this one, next year, June, you can move in ready. Before I continue, I want to stress that I'm not here to tell you that by buying all this property, can make you rich overnight. Okay, you won't make a lot of money overnight because real estate is long term. Okay, and maybe some people will tell you that, oh, this one will help you make you a millionaire, maybe maybe make you millionaire, but then not in the short term, okay. And so my advice is you really have to plan. You really need to ask yourself this question: what you want to buy. Let's say you're buying for own stay, right? Then when is a good time to buy? Some people say now is a bad time to buy because of various reasons, interest rate, all this economy. But I've been a property agent for 7 years. So my first condo that new launch that I sold is the waterfront at Faber. The one is the time when I was selling it 7 years ago, 2015, 14 or 15, right? I remember it was in my second month as an agent, and I sold one. Okay. That time I remember talking to a lot of walk-in, a lot of clients. Everyone tell me that recession's coming. And since then, the 2014 until now, every year people tell me recession coming. Every year, okay. So when is a good time to buy? I think good time to buy is when, if you are buying it for own stay and you find that, and you want your family to enjoy, then I think anytime is a good time to buy, because I know maybe more expensive, but then you buy for your family, right? And you're not okay. Even you buy for investment, whether you buy for own stay or investment, okay, investment, and then there's another thing called speculation. Those totally very, very different thing. So if you buy for investment, okay, do plan properly and do your risk assessment. And then for own stay, right, I think if you're buying for our family, for example me, right, then if you wait some more, then sometimes opportunity never will not come, okay. It's the house that you want, so I find that one you don't need to fear so much. Don't let fear rule you, okay. Sometimes it's the friends around us, right, influence us and say that there are two things that influence us. Say that, if you don't buy, you miss the chance. Or some will tell you that cannot buy, but then you ask them when is the time can buy, also no one can give you an answer. Same for salespeople. Whether is it real estate salesperson like me, or you go to some shops, you buy, sometimes you want to buy a camera or TV, then they tell you that, instead of the brand that you want, they recommend you other brand. Then they say got free vacuum cleaner, okay, free toaster. Then of course you won't buy the one that you recommend, because the toaster you buy, right or not? You want to buy the model that you want. Maybe you like the sound, you like the picture quality, right? Okay, so same for like buy camera. Sometimes people just give you the blower, then you say, free one, then you buy the other model that you don't want. So it's a fear of losing out, right? Okay. So important not to let fear rule you, whether fear make you buy or make you don't buy. I think important is you need to have peace, right, and you need to feel rested, right? Then you can actually know that what you want. Come to the recession, I'm not an expert financial expert I'm just a sales agent, okay. I can't tell you whether the recession is coming or not. Many people tell me, okay, many people tell me from different walk of life. Maybe you feel look very wise and very smart when you say, recession coming. But then when I reach the Strait Time, this few days, Strait Time, they say that government say that the recession is not likely, the economy may shrink a bit, but no recession. Okay, but whether recession or not, we always be very prudent in our decision in buying property, okay. So first of all, ask yourself why you want to buy. Then secondly, what are the choices? Okay, not just this property, but what are the choices that is better value? Okay, to me, cost to performance value is very important. And for me, okay, if the price can get freehold, why not? And of course, don't get those very ulu freehold, or those super cheap freehold, right? Then but location is a bit questionable. Then then the one don't know, because you spend, although you spend a bit lesser, but then you buy something that's not useful at the end of the day, what for, right? um I'm not here to encourage people to just go into property lah, but this video is for those who are actually in the market, looking for property. Then yes, it's useful to you. Okay, so now I think it's time to end the video. Before I go, I just let's say you have, after looking at the video, you still don't really quite understand, or you want more information, right? You can contact me. But other than that, right, I wish everyone a strong, healthy physical body and a strong, healthy mental health. Okay, thank you. Bye bye.